Hey guys, okay, today I literally just thought of something that was a bit of a motivational chat. So take it for what it is. I was thinking about how many people think they are a mistake. And you don't have to subscribe to this thought or this belief or anything else. But so many people I talk to think they are a mistake. But then I think about how can people possibly think that? Because do you know how many things had to align for you to even be born? And I'm not even talking about like a purpose or anything else. I'm just talking about biology. How many things had to come together for you to exist? So when you look at it that way and you think you're a mistake, you shouldn't be here, so many things conspired to have you exist. And that's not taking into account, I personally believe everything happens for a reason, everything has a purpose. And if you exist, there must be a reason or a purpose. So if you are one of those people thinking that you're an accident, you don't matter, you do. And if you look at your life and you don't think you've done anything of significance, A, sometimes the thing that you've done you don't see as significant, but it was significant to somebody else. So, for example, let's say you see someone crying on the sidewalk and you stop and say, "Hey, how you doing?" That right there could have made a big shift in someone's life. So, even the small things, giving a smile to someone when they needed it most, when they were at their lowest, can make a shift in someone else's life. So, number one, you may have actually made a bigger difference than you realize. And number two, it could be that your biggest difference you're making hasn't happened yet. For some people, it doesn't happen until way later in life. So what? You're still doing it. There's a there was stuff going around the internet of this guy. I don't know how old he was. I don't know if he was 60, 70, 80. I'm not sure. I want to say he was like in his 80s or something, who would make little wooden hearts and he'd hand them out to people. There was another guy who was, I think, around the same age bracket that would go out and buy a ton of chocolate bars and just hand them out to people. So when you think about that, those are things that it was way later in life. And I don't know what they did beforehand. They could have made a lot of differences. Maybe they didn't. But the point is, they were that late in life and they were doing something that beautiful for other people and making a difference. One chocolate bar or one wooden heart at a time. It doesn't need to be that you are doing something on a global scale. It can be something small. It can be something within your community. It could be something just for a friend. It could be anything. It could be that you're feeding the birds in your neighborhood. It could be anything, but you do matter. You may not see it, but that's because generally speaking, we are our own worst critics. If you had anyone around you that had any sort of ability to see what's going on, they would tell you what kind of difference you are making. And if you do not have those people around you, I am telling you right now, you are making a difference. You're just not seeing it, but you are. So keep trucking. You got this. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.